This is
Beer.
30
Sports.
o'clock.
Hold on, bro. Didn't we say last time that I was the only year?
Well, my beer didn't fuck up this time.
I don't want to hear that. Bro,
Give a nigga an inch, he take a mile. See, this is what I'm talking about. See?
I'm the year you supposed to, you know what I'm saying?
Anyway, it's your boy Ziggy.
Your boy Dipset.
And we got a special guest on the left.
My name's Fat Pimp. How's everybody doing?
Tell them where they can find you at, man.
I am Fat Pimp on all social media. Bring the single out, wax on, wax off. It's on Spotify right now, iTunes, everything, man. Y'all make sure y'all get that.
Oh man, bro, what the fuck did you get?
It's a brown beer.
Yeah, it tastes like coffee bean bullshit. This is what the fuck I be talking about.
What's another beer that's like this? I can't think of the name.
I don't know, but this shit need to go back to sender. So we drinking local legend.
Okay.
Sweet stout. Fucking Cam.
Who got this beer? You got this beer?
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's by Deep Ellum Brewing. If you like coffee, you'll like it. If you don't, you like me right now. You highly upset. This is some bullshit. I'm gonna be sending this back.
This smooth milk stout.
Yeah, I guess. The can is dope though. I ain't gonna hold you. The can is fire as hell. The can is fire as hell, but I mean it's red with all this, with the guitar on it and all that. It's dope.
You get a dope tattoo.
Yeah, it would be. If I worked for Deep Ellum or I created it, I would have tattooed something like that on myself. But I can't co-sign this beer. This beer is exactly. See. Anyway, let's move on.
Beer run.
Yeah. We need a beer run, quick, fast, and in the motherfucking hurry. So it's not much to talk about in the NFL, but we have a Cowboy fan here, so seeing as how we are in Cowboy territory, I figured I'd ask you, how do you feel about this Robert Quinn situation?
I don't know how to feel about it. It really don't do nothing for me. It just seems like, I don't know. I want to pay, DeMarcus first.
Yes, thank you.
I want to get him paid and keep him happy.
Right.
Like, I don't know what the Cowboys do.
Now listen, if it's a to help him out, deal, then I'm with it. I think to help them out with the line like Tank, and it's a good 1-2 combo because you lost David Irvin, you lost Randy Gregory for God knows how long.
Yeah, you can lose Tyrone Crawford too, from what I've been seeing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, or at least for some games you're gonna lose them. Yeah. So I don't know if it's like for the whole season, but still, I think it's a good backup plan for Tank and him. Like that's a good combination. But to replace Tank?
Nah. They gotta pay that man.
Yeah.
But see, I heard. Go ahead.
Nah, because I was saying, they're saying that they want to make him the highest paid DN, and they throwing money at him, but he was like, nah, I want more.
So here's what I heard. Like, I heard his agent actually came out and said, like, okay, we want 21 mil a year for 5 years, and we'll be good. Then it was like, wait. He averaged more than Khalil Mack the last 2 years in sacks and, pass or hurrying the passer and all that stuff like that. Khalil Mack making like 24, right? So why not pay me 23, 24? Because I heard the Cowboys like, okay, we'll franchise you. Let us figure out the free agency market right now, and then we'll get back. And he was, he showed up to the voluntary workout. Everybody was like, okay, that's a good sign. Then his agent came out and was like, listen, bruh, my man is worth 24. We'll cut you out a hometown discount for 22, 23.
Right.
And they were like, nigga, we thought it was 20, 21. Now that's when the Robert Quinn thing came, like right after all that happened, Robert Quinn got traded. Or it was in the works of being traded automatically. Yeah. And then now they looking at, now the news came out that they looking to draft another D lineman.
Should.
You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing, if you draft another D lineman, you're not gonna fucking pay him anyway. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? Like it just, I get it. If you're not going to pay Dak, you're not gonna pay Zeke. Maybe Coop, you restructure his deal so it saves you some money next year, and you re-sign him to a little bit longer. But like to me, it seems like the Cowboys they're trying to be Patriot-esque without the rings.
Right.
Like it's different for the Patriots. The Patriots can do that. Because I don't know what they do, what's in the water, who the fuck they got scouting, but the Patriots do it, but the Patriots have the rings to back it up. For the Cowboys, y'all had the best defense y'all had since like '95.
We got the exposure, bro. That Cowboys is like, it's like the stage of all stages when it comes to football. Whether we win, lose, draw, whatever, we have the stage. We know that if you come to Dallas and play for us, you gonna get some TV time. You gonna get everybody gonna be paying attention to you.
But my thing is, okay, so but if you're not gonna pay nobody, nobody's gonna come there. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's always somebody who'll come.
That's how Robert Quinn.
That's how, but the thing about it,
Jason Witten.
You gotta ask yourself this, man. Like, there's always somebody who will say yes.
Yes, of course. For 100 no's, there will be 1 or 2 yeses.
It wouldn't surprise me if they do something and mess around and lose my boy Z.
Now that I can see, because running backs unfortunately have a very small or short shell life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like it's like if they do that,
That's Todd Gurley be example.
Yes, exactly. I was about to say, because Todd Gurley got hurt towards the end of the season, and you had a nigga that was basically a bus driver, a trash man, come in and whoop the shit out of niggas because your O-line put in the work. Really, what people have failed to realize is the O-line, quarterback, and then now it is becoming your linebackers, it's safeties. It used to be your pass rushers. It used to be your pass rushers. Now it is becoming your DBs, your safeties, and your linebackers because the pass rush, you know, if the quarterback throws it in 3 seconds, I don't care how fast of a pass rush you got, he not gonna get there if the O-lineman can give you 3 seconds, and most O-line can give you 3 seconds.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Most. I think
that was one of the Cowboys' downfall this year with just their offensive line.
Yeah,
not having Travis Frederick there, that killed.
All the suspensions always hurt us.
Yeah.
We ain't never had a season where just everybody was on good behavior.
How do you feel about the preseason game, the Rams and the Cowboys in Hawaii? Okay, I foresee trouble. You know that Jerry threw a party for the playoff game in LA. You know he gonna pull out the yacht for Hawaii. They gonna act a fool on that yacht.
He'll have to keep a leash on him.
Shit, need to keep the leash on Jerry. Yeah. You see Robert Kraft?
You see Robert Kraft. But Robert Kraft to me didn't do nothing wrong though.
No, he did not. I'm glad you said that because real niggas around the world understand that. Yeah. All he got was a hand job and some head from a Harry Hines spot. You know what I mean?
I don't understand. I still don't understand why that's even illegal anyway.
Because technically it's prostitution.
It's legal in Nevada in certain places.
Yeah, of course, but it's not
legal.
You
go to Vegas, you can pay for what you want, man.
Yeah.
With no repercussion.
It's true. Well, he should have went to fucking Vegas then. You know, you think it's $6 million? Nigga, Vegas trip is a couple grand.
That kind of money you're supposed to have. You're supposed to fly somebody in from overseas.
Well, not from overseas. We don't condone sex trafficking on the show.
Brazil.
Look, we don't condone sex trafficking. But that's the biggest problem is that it's a sex trafficking ring. And like our homie Jay was saying on the last show, just because I contribute to some weed don't mean I contribute to the Taliban. Right. We know just because I contribute to the bootlegs don't mean I'm trying to get to a cartel to destroy America. We understand that some type of way that it may go back to that, but we not a part of the elaborate scheme. We just a customer. Can we just be a customer like that? And I think that's the biggest thing is that Robert Kraft being prison reform. He donated to a stop sex trafficking organization like months before all this happened,
right,
and then to also be associated with something with sex trafficking. I think that's why people are so, I don't even say outraged. Like some of the sportscasters are just doing too much, but I feel like me and you could do that every day, and it would be a misdemeanor, and be we got caught. It is what it is. But he did it, and it's kind of like, he's held to a higher standard because he is a wealthy white man. Yeah, I mean, listen, he ain't married. His wife died. Rest his soul. He had a girlfriend. They are an estranged friend is what they call. So he wasn't getting no pussy like that. So I mean, I don't blame him. You go get a hand me your head. I don't blame you.
Hey man, if he listening, man, you could have came to Dallas. I could.
Yeah. You could have plugged you on Harry, baby.
I got some freaks that gave it to him for the free.
You want your feet rubbed and some head, nigga. That's how we could have got you there. Funky town, everything. You know what I'm saying? Shit. But anyway. I'm just saying, I think there might be a situation. Hopefully, Amari Cooper stay out of that situation. I like my guy Amari Cooper. That's a nigga that I read as well. I fuck with that heavy. But anyway,
like he don't do nothing. Like he stays to himself.
I know, yeah, he really. I do not foresee him being on the yacht. I know they're gonna throw a yacht party, but I do not foresee. I see Zeke on that motherfucker acting a damn fool. A damn fool.
What he do now?
No, I'm saying I bet you he will be on there acting a damn fool.
He always in some shit.
Yeah, bro. Like I bet you he will be.
A couple months ago, he had gotten into it with some niggas in Vegas and shit. Man.
Yeah, well, I heard about that. That nigga was clout chasing, bro. And what's funny is I hope he got his ass whooped. Like I hope Zeke and him was like, you know what? Don't even worry about it. Hey, we got some goons in Vegas. We got some goons in Cali that'll come to Vegas and handle that nigga. Cause bro, he was clout chasing the whole time.
He could have paid me. I'd have wouldn't whoop to do that.
Yeah, no shit.
He wouldn't have known who I was.
Yeah,
maybe. DJ.
Nah, yeah, he was supposedly a DJ, so you
that
know.
would help my career.
That pimp knocked the DJ out in Vegas.
It's go viral.
Yeah, that would have been a viral ass whooping for sure.
Yes, sir.
But that's pretty much it in the NFL. Jesus, man. Yeah, draft is coming up, so it's been real low key, quiet. Oh, but they did talk about the new rule about the pass interference. Do you think that's a good idea?
Man, it's starting to be too like picky, man. Like, bro, if they missed the call, they missed the call, bro.
Exactly.
If that's the case, you gotta go back and overturn the Dennis Bryant catching the ball.
Shit. Here we go.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not fair.
Hold on, bro. I know you see it. Listen, I know you see it. Y'all wasn't gonna stop us on defense, no way. So I wasn't worried. He caught. Matter of fact, I'll say it again. He caught it. Great. Y'all would have scored. Now stop us.
We would have stopped y'all.
Hell no. Why y'all couldn't stop the nosebleed?
You never know what happened, bro.
Right.
They didn't give it to us.
You sure right.
But that call they messed up though. New Orleans.
Oh my God.
I was over there like, damn, I don't want them to win, but damn.
Yeah, that was fucked up. Yeah, oh yeah, I'd have been pissed, bro. Like, I as a Saints fan, or friends with Saints fans, I understand. Like, I watched some Saints fans cry.
But
like, they was crying.
But for the Saints fan, listen, y'all had opportunity to win in overtime too.
Yes,
it ain't
exactly.
Like the game was over.
Over at that, yeah. Nah, y'all had y'all shot. So, you know, momentum shifts. You know, it happens. But
they had stuff in the game that shouldn't even got to that point.
Exactly. Sean Payton had a bad second half in that one.
And I wish he was our coach.
Give it a year.
Give it a year. He might be. Real talk. Real talk. We were talking about that last show. He might be because, like, I feel as if like the nigga in his contract there's a clause that says if the ownership changes he has the option to leave, and the owner, God rest his soul, died and it passed to his wife, so technically ownership has changed. So I think he wants to stick around and get Breeze one more and let Breeze ride off into the sunset, and then he gone. How ain't gonna happen?
They're not gonna. Bro, they have the worst luck out of any team.
They do have
That's 2 years in a row. Like,
they do have the worst luck. But I think, I think it's time for it's 3 strikes.
You said that last year, not 3 strikes.
You know, I think it was the third time a charm. Damn it, shit. You know what I'm saying? Let them rock, man. This boy, that pimp over here looking at this beer like, bro, what the fuck y'all got me?
No, I'm halfway through it. I just taking my time because it's not normal.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you. I've been trying to just drink through the coffee. I hate coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker at all. I can't fool with coffee at all. This is just straight coffee. Like, it's just coffee and beer. Like, ugh. Anyway, thank you, Dipset. We appreciate you. Fucking anyway. So March Madness is coming to a close.
Yeah, working trash.
I foresee fucking pie to the face now. We had a bet with another sports show that whoever has the best bracket gets to watch, or whoever has the worst bracket gets a pie to the face.
Oh wow.
So right now he's in first place. I'm at like 14th. I had North Carolina winning it all, and of course we saw North Carolina.
Duke.
Yes, because I felt that Duke barely squeaked. Duke has been barely squeaking, bro. Duke really should have lost to UCF. Yeah. All facts.
What's the boy name? The
Taco Fall. If he didn't foul out, bro, it was over. it was over. Your practice would have been shit.
But
guess what? It's not though.
And they almost lost again last night.
almost don't count.
Hey man,
Exactly.
shut up. Ah!
College basketball, bro, it's always close games, man.
Fucking bullshit.
That's really what makes it.
Fucking what was I'm telling you now though, I think Duke gonna have a run for their money when they come down to the Final Four because I think Purdue is gonna make, I think maybe Purdue might make it. I don't know.
To the Final Four?
You do have them in the Final Four. I just don't think. I think Virginia. Is it Virginia they playing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think they have such a strong defense that it's a very boring game, but it's it's most likely gonna happen. I think it's gonna be Virginia.
Yeah, they got them playing Kentucky.
Yeah. Oh, Kentucky been hooping too though. Houston was really good, bro. Like I knew Houston was good, but I didn't know they was that good.
Did they win last night?
No, they lost to Kentucky, but they lost very. It was so close. Like they was getting smashed. They was getting smashed at first, and they just kept coming back. Like Houston really good, bro. And like they already talking about the coach about to get a bag somewhere else. Oh my god, that's fucked up, bro. And they was like the number 3 seed. So I mean, I hope he stays to make Houston dope.
Yeah, that's like last time you seen Houston hoop, like
Elijah was playing.
There you go.
Like for real, I'm just saying. But I think I don't know. I think that the March Madness is coming to a bitter end for me as of last night.
Sorry, fam. You got next year.
Fuck off. But yeah, so I think though the reason I brought all that up is that there was a good question that I heard on the radio. Shout out to 105.3 The Fan.
Right.
Is Zion, because Gilbert Arenas said this as well, is Zion really NBA ready?
Hell yeah.
What skill set does he have?
Man, he's a beast on the court.
But okay.
Like, let me give you an example.
Okay.
Everybody can get better on their play level.
True.
One thing you can't take from somebody, bro, is that superstar.
Yeah.
He gets on the court, all the attention is on him.
Yeah.
That's NBA, bro.
Right. But my question is, he's a power forward, right? He's not no shooting. He's not no shooting guard, point guard. Not no small forward. I mean, not a wing. I don't really see him being a 3-point threat as a wing or anything like that. So he'd be a power forward. Power forwards. Let's say he go to the East, right? Mm-hmm. Power forwards in the East, clamp. Like it's a lot of physicality, and we talking big 6. I had to let you know it's physicality. But and he's 280. Yes, niggas like 286. I've never seen Zion catch the ball and post and do post work. Never.
This is 2019, bro. The ways of
post up no more.
Bro, come on.
Shit.
Nowadays, bro.
But he's not a 3-point shooter either.
Hey, it's unorthodox, his gameplay, bro. That's how the game is now, bro. When I watch the NBA now, I say to myself, this is not what I grew up on.
Right.
That's the reason why LeBron can't get it together, bro. You can't do it by yourself no more. Back in the day, you could be one man on the team, 70 points, you win the game, bro. You go to the playoffs, bro.
LeBron can't get it together because he was up there sipping wine with Magic and motherfucking and offered to trade the entire. You gonna give me Anthony Davis? Trade all them niggas. I'm sending all you niggas to Pelican Bay.
Nigga, don't disrespect the GOAT, man. Let's explain something to you, bro.
Ooh, wait.
Okay.
He the GOAT.
He the GOAT, bro. Hands down, bro. You name me a player that came into the league with that much pressure.
Like,
that much pressure.
Shannon Sharp said something the other day.
That much
he
pressure.
He said the only thing they ever said about LeBron is win the championship or nothing else. They forget that this man came in the league straight out of high school, bro.
Yes.
Ain't never had no trouble.
Yes.
Ain't had a losing season, I think it's like 06, 05, bro.
Actually, this year is
this year, what I'm saying, since then.
Yeah, okay, all right. Yeah,
because he was hurt.
iPhone wasn't.
That's damn near flawless.
Right, yeah.
That's damn near flawless, bro.
He was in the playoffs damn near every year that he's been in the league.
Come on, man.
But my thing is
some dynasty like the Celtics, bro, the Pistons, bro.
The Warriors.
Come on, man.
Listen. Listen.
The Warriors are like that team, you know, when you're a kid, niggas, the all-star team, when you play basketball with them, bro. Come on, bro, them niggas too good.
You gonna pick the West All-Stars on this ass, nigga? That's how you feel? Okay, bet. No, I agree that he is the most pressure, yes. But I also think people put him on the pedestal of Michael Jordan too much because they are 3 different shades of types of players. Kobe to me was the next after Jordan. Period. Like nobody could say shit about that because Kobe wanted to be Jordan. To me, LeBron is probably one of the smartest basketball IQ wise
Right.
of all time.
Right.
Of all time. Athletically, of all time. I mean, Wilt played against me, you,
Right.
and a bunch of white boys. So, I mean, Wilt was a phenom as well. Shaq, you could say, but Shaq was just bigger than everybody.
Right.
But LeBron, not bigger than everybody, coming in as a fucking 18-year-old, 19-year-old, you know what I'm saying, playing on a shitty
His own teammates
shitty
was
team.
talking down on him before he even went there.
Right. So, and I mean, and like, so I get it, but to me, Jordan still is GOAT. And the reason I say Jordan is GOAT is because of the game changed. The game completely changed when Jordan came in.
So would Jordan go to the finals if he had that team Bron had last year?
No.
Hell no.
Jordan, first off, and then this again, I don't put because I don't like the argument, because to me they're two different players, and I think that you're right. LeBron is the GOAT for this era,
Right.
but I also think that Jordan, GOAT for that era, didn't really have competition like that.
At first he did.
Yeah, but he couldn't make it out the first fucking round.
Once they got the mother boys out the way.
Yeah, when Detroit got hurt,
man.
they took Dennis Rodman, Isaiah Thomas retired. Like, niggas forget, he could not get past Detroit for the first round, period.
But people don't give Scottie Pippen his props, bro.
Oh, yeah. Pippen, yeah.
You gotta understand, people could discredit LeBron all they want to, but he has nobody, bro.
Well,
Nobody.
And then when he did get somebody, you gotta go against the superstar fucking team. And then also Dallas, the luckiest Lightning in the bottle Mavericks. That shit was, that shit was luck. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
I won't say it was luck. I would just say just.
Nah, they caught Lightning in the bottle. That was luck, bro.
Nah, bro, that was just they just bombed here, bro.
Dallas fans.
We finally got the parade, bro.
Yeah, oh man, I was down there. I'm a Nets fan. I'm a Nets fan, but I was in the city, so I was celebrating too. Yeah, it was
Like he was a fan.
yeah. Had a Mavericks jersey on and everything. Yeah,
It was good for the city, bro.
It was great. It was so like literally everything was shut down for the day. Like the city was shut down for the day, and all in Victory Park. I didn't think, like kids. I seen so many damn kids out. I was like, damn, don't you niggas got school? No, them niggas. Everybody. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like literally, they shut down everything for that parade. So I agree. It was great, but you can't front like they didn't catch lightning in the bottle that year.
Maybe so.
Just saying.
But to go back to the point about
Zion, we got off topic.
Yeah, Zion to me, once he gets to the league, I think it'll take him a couple years to really get how he needs to be. He gonna have to get with the right coach.
So
I pray to God it's not Cleveland.
So
might be the Lakers, bro.
No. So Lakers fans, of course, want this. Yeah. So yes, Zion and AD, please. No, that is not your answer, bro. Anyway, I think that's a very true statement. What you said. It's gonna take some years for him to develop. My question is, if he's a number one draft pick, period, the number one pick, shouldn't he just be ready to go? What happened to the years of the number one pick just being ready to go?
I'm finna put up who are been the top picks, number one picks.
There's been a lot of flops.
Yeah, because I'm finna say, because you can't say that, bro.
No, but what I'm saying to me, Ja is a better NBA all-around player. The man averages 25 and 10, shoots 50% from the field. RJ, who's on the squad with him, is a more well-rounded player. Oh, did I see a shrug, a face? Did I really? RJ is a more well-rounded player.
Yes? I've already said before anyways, I don't even think RJ is the second best player on that team. Because it's definitely Cam. Cam is the more NBA-ready player out that group.
Maybe.
Because he is a scorer and he plays defense.
Yeah,
he reminds me, I think he's going to be just like how Paul George is. Like, he plays so smooth.
Yeah.
I like Paul George.
Yeah.
He don't get a lot of credit either.
Nah, he don't. People
sleep on He in the MVP race this year. Yeah, I would say, James Harden is just slowly but surely taking that bitch back with full head of steam force.
But see, that problem I got with James Harden.
Why do niggas not like him?
I love him. I'm gonna tell you, I love him because he finally got to a team that I like. I love him. He used to rock. Even as a little boy. I just wish that he would learn to play a little defense. All the top players, bro, they don't really play no defense, bro.
What's that?
I was gonna say, they dropped 50, and then you know what I'm saying. They feel as if, okay, if I drop 40 or 50 for the night and my counterpart only drops 25, I won. So I give him his shots. He gonna be off. He not gonna be as hot as me. So I feel what you're saying, but not all the star players, because LeBron does play defense when he wants to. When he wants to. What's his name plays defense when he wants to as well. PG plays defense somewhat too. Like except for in Utah when the school teacher was schooling his ass. And talking shit. Joe Ingles looked like a goddamn school teacher. He was schooling this shit out of and talking shit. You like that? Yeah. Come back. I got something for you. Bruh. Joe Ingles is one of my all-time favorite players because of that. Because he's a school teacher. He looked like a substitute teacher, but he was torching PG ass. But anyway, I feel you're right though. But that's my thing. What skill set does Zion have that you feel will translate to the NBA? And athleticism is not a skill set. Let's just be clear on this.
Skill set.
Like, is he a Charles Barkley play down in the post? Is he a Dirk? Is he a, you know what I'm saying, can play out in the perimeter? Or is he a I hate to use this reference because he was such a flop and I don't wish that on nobody. Is he a Kwame Brown?
No, he's not Kwame Brown.
I mean, Kwame coming into the league was athletic as fuck, but he had no skill set.
I just think he's a playmaker. He's a playmaker. I feel like you could somewhat call him clutch. Because at the end of the day, he turned it on the other day.
I'm about to say, he has the clutch gene. He does. He wants
to win. He's a winner, bro.
He is a winner.
That may not be what you consider like the attributes of, you know what I'm saying? But one thing I know about the video games, you do get an option to have playmakers on there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you have the offensive playmaker. No, bro. I'm just saying, like, because I mean, other NBA players are saying the same thing, and it may be just hate. It may just be hate, but I feel as if, like, they bring up valid points because I do feel as if he does lack an actual skill set. Like, he don't post up. He can't really shoot because he's 30-some-odd%, which is okay for a big man, but
in the league shooting about 30, that's not bad.
But he takes 2 threes a game. 30%.
If niggas can't stop me from getting to the lane, like why?
But I promise you. But listen, I promise you, they gonna stop him in the NBA because you're not playing against no little boys in the NBA.
Shit, he ain't a little boy either. Shit, that's a grown man.
That nigga 6'6", 280, and he gonna have to slim down because he gonna lose. They gonna want him to slim down some in the NBA. Yes. Yeah. We had this conversation last year. He gonna have to lose some weight and cut up a little bit, right? So he gonna lose some of that. Come down and stop me in the lane shit. He ain't a dribbler. Like, I don't feel as if he's like just is LeBron or PG with the dribble or any. I mean, name me a big man that really can dribble.
Ain't too many.
Right. He's not, and that's what I'm saying. He's a big man skill set wise, but I just haven't seen the big man, not skill set wise. He's a big man-esque mold, but I haven't seen the skill set that makes him the big man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my problem, is that with John, you can, I call that man John, you can see it. He gonna be a scoring point guard.
Exactly, because he's a point guard. So.
Right, but okay, so, what's the other big man? Taco, we were just talking about the nigga. Yeah, he gonna be a post up. He gonna be
he ain't gonna be in the league. Like, let's not do this.
I mean, he probably gonna be in the league.
I don't think so.
You don't think he'll go to the league?
No, I don't think so.
Maybe not this year, but he's what? He's
a senior.
He's a senior this year. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, I think he's. Okay, he might be one of them teams. Like,
I'm gonna say he's gonna
try to develop.
Yeah, but he's gonna be a late round. I think he's gonna be a late pick. Yeah. I think he's gonna be a late pick, but I do think that, like, because I think what's his name in Houston now? The center they got in God, I'm fucking up names.
Right. It doesn't matter. What would he be able to do in the NBA?
He'd be a great rebounder. Yeah. A great nigga. The nigga can stand on his tippy toes.
My nigga's barely running down the court. Like,
listen, I understand. Listen,
but that's what I'm saying.
But you can say the same. Like, the same thing happened with the Yao Mings, Sean Bradley's. Them niggas had decent careers in the league.
Yao Ming can also shoot the basketball too. Can Taco shoot?
Yeah, could not shoot, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, was what's his name?
You tripping?
Yeah, I was not like you make it seem like you like Brook Lopez shoot or like you talking about.
Yao can take you out on the perimeter. He wasn't just.
We talking Gasol shooting. Like mid-range.
Okay, look, we're not talking about the development of bigs now. He can shoot the mid-range.
Oh, okay. I was saying, because we, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bigs nowadays, they out the 3-point line.
Yeah, exactly.
He can, bro, he could take you out. He ain't got to post you up all the time. Oh, no, he got shit 3 now. He got to go to the 3-point line.
He can't win but lose. I just think he'd be a good back. I think he would be a good backup for rebounds and defense.
Yeah, he'd be alright.
And niggas, there's plenty of niggas in the league right now that don't do nothing but play. They give you 6 fouls, 10 rebounds, and a couple of blocks.
That's gonna take you 8 seconds to run up the court either. You know what I mean?
There ain't too many big players
like that. Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. He's a phenom. I mean he's 7 something. I mean, did you
7'6"?
7'6",
he
bro.
can block shots.
Thank you. He a presence in the middle just to do that and rebound.
In the league, they putting his ass in the goal. Like, let's not do this. He getting dunked on. Like,
nah, I don't think he might get disrespected once or twice. I mean, but that's what they said about Rudy Gobert was a block shot man. But then
you see his ass
he got to stay on the 6-pack. God, but yeah, so I don't know. I think it's a good question. You know what I'm saying? That you have to find out during the draft process. I just don't know. I still think they should be paid. Excuse me.
Hell
yeah. I think they should be paid.
They bring all that money in.
Like these, I mean, and they're bringing it, like, it's just ridiculous. The amount of money the ticket sales are going for right now for Duke. They bring in more money than the fucking Warriors. And the Warriors have an arena.
How they said why they don't play college players?
Because it's an amateur league and they can't.
They'd be considered pros.
They'd be considered pros.
They really are though.
Fact.
I feel like they go harder in March Madness than they do in the NBA.
They do.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Because they playing for the check.
Yeah.
If they was playing and getting paid and playing, I think March Madness. That's another thing too. I think that once a player gets a certain and it has to be worked out. It had to be like a stipends or something like that. It couldn't be like a salary. But I think that you should have the option to go, like, for instance, the G League. What the fuck are you here for if you don't develop young players that come out of high school and fucking and turn them into NBA players? The problem is that nobody wants to talk about is that NBA has their hand in NCAA and all they advertisers' pocket. And let's just be honest, it's too much money for everybody to pay them boys because, you know, I mean, just like them white folks in slavery, you know, why would you pay them a penny?
Do it for free.
Yeah, when they'll do it for free.
But I mean, even now, they might not, quote unquote, be getting paid, but
that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So like, you have all these stories like LSU with the fucking old boy getting like, what you gonna take him to court for? What you gonna charge a nigga with? He trying to help somebody feed. He trying to help. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like Zion Daddy on a payroll. Mm-hmm. Like, let's just be honest. Everybody doing it. So
that's the only reason we went there.
Right. Like, that's the only reason. So like, let's just be real. So my thing is instead of just trying to turn a blind eye to it and they get an education. Motherfucker, please. Like, half the motherfuckers, the ones that go to the league do not get an education. Do not.
If you paid a college player, they probably wouldn't do that one and done.
Mm-hmm.
Just think about it like that. Just imagine if college said, you know what, we'll pay the players, but they can't come here and do that one and done shit no more.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. But if you're not gonna do that, don't penalize them for making money off their own name. Don't penalize them for getting free tattoos. Don't penalize them for somebody paying for a fucking meal for them. Don't penalize them for stupid text messages or phone calls from like, it just, to me, it's stupid shit. And yes, I understand. If you open up the floodgates, everybody's give a nigga an inch, they're gonna take a mile. But the problem I have is that you've already taken the fucking 10,000 miles when you collect billions of dollars and they collect
zero.
Not even on their own fucking name. I just
Zion ain't making no money off his shit.
Off his own name. My man,
people wearing
ticket sales is through the roof. Like when that Duke and North Carolina game when he got hurt, bruh, the average ticket was a couple bands.
Did Nike ever like do something for him?
Nah, they gave him a new shoe. They gave him another shoe. He ain't never wore it. PG. You know what I just noticed too?
Paul George.
The Paul George, right? The Paul Georges ain't dropped since that happened. Remember, PG used to drop for March Madness, Easter. They have not dropped since that happened.
Brought it to the hill.
Oh, he took a L without question. Nike stock dropped. So yeah, if you look at like I was looking the other day, I was like, damn, I just thought about this. When the next PGs come out? Because usually March Madness they drop. You know what I'm saying, with Kyrie and but
Kyrie ain't dropping no March Madness shit at least.
Yeah, I think all of them took a. Everybody took a like. All right, let's figure this out because we done lost too much bread for this. It's time to whatever. So I don't know. I think it's fucked up, but I think that they should get paid, bro, or at least let them get endorsement deals.
Do you know how many people you have to pay if you paid all college players?
No. Here's my thing. Don't give them like and I think people think that when I say pay them, I'm talking about like a payroll. No, a stipends. You give these kids a stipends. There's no reason that these motherfucking college students who make you billions of dollars can't get a stipends to get food outside of the mess hall where they get cut off at 8 o'clock. Yeah. And you know what I'm saying? Like they should be able to enjoy living on and off campus. They should be able to enjoy those things without having to work 2 jobs and go to school and practice. And like this shit is grueling, bro. Like you talking about college classes. I don't know if any of y'all been in college. Yeah, but college is fucking hard as hell. Yeah. You got fucking 4 or 5 assignments from 4 or 5 different classes and don't let you have a fucking essay due, nigga, because everybody got a thesis essay due. You know what I'm saying? And then you got practice at 6 and 7 in the morning and fucking then right after class you got the same. No, hell no.
So if you do that, would you do all players get the same amount of money?
No.
How would you determine it? Because they're gonna say that's not fair.
Hold on. Listen. Listen. It's not fair. It's not fair that March Madness. It's not fair that the ACC gets more bids than than Murray State's conference, right? Yeah. It's not fair that the Big Ten get more bids than Murray State's or Marquette or whoever else, whatever the case may be. It's not fair. Life ain't fucking fair. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then on top of that, does your school bring in fucking $4 or $5 billion?
It ain't about that. Because nowadays they have advocates for about equal opportunity.
Man, listen, I have a son and I wish to God he would get a participation trophy. I will throw that shit out. If you lose, that shit is corny. You have to learn to lose in order to win. Yeah. You have to.
I can cry when I lose.
Yeah, like, I got a trophy and I lost. I have no sense of fucking, it is what it is. I lost. It's not a big deal.
My high school, we lost my junior year against Cedric Benson, bro. And this nigga ran up the field on us, bro. And I ain't talking about like 1 or 2. I'm talking about he ran up the whole thing. Like, we on the sideline, everybody got their head down. Yeah. I know what that shit feels like to lose,
what I'm saying? Bro. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. So, like, the equal opportunity fucking people out there that are all been out of shape about that. Yeah. Oh, well, you have to. No, you don't. No, you don't. Because Duke makes more money than Marquette in basketball. Right. Fucking Alabama, oh my God, makes shit tons of money more than fucking Kansas. Yes, Kansas.
That though?
Wait, what was school you said before Kansas?
Alabama. Football.
Oh, football. Oh,
yeah. Football. No, not basketball. No. But see, that's what I'm saying. So, and you can even it out with basketball because Duke don't have a great football school. They got a great basketball school. Duke finally made it like a run towards, like last year or whatever the case may be. But I mean, let's just be real, it wasn't that really big of a run. But again, conferences, strength of schedule, playoffs, the bowl season, all that shit is unfair already. Right. So make it a stipends. And it based off of your school. Your school should be able to say, okay, this is how much we get paid. This is the stipends we can give for these players, for these starters, these, up to these amount of fucking bench players, blah, blah, blah. It's amazing to me how they have so many doctors and scholars and great fucking professors and theorists and all this shit, but you can't figure out a fucking pay scale? Oh, you that dumb?
It's slavery, bro. You just said it, bro.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Work, nigga, work. Tyler, he said, run, nigga, run.
Run, nigga, run.
Yeah, man. That's what it is, bro.
Oh, my God.
Anyway, everybody should get paid, but it ain't going to happen, bro.
Yeah, it ain't
colleges wouldn't happen, because you got to realize what'll happen is colleges will start feeling like, man, that's taking too much money out of our pocket. We need to get it back to how it was, bro.
Absolutely.
Nobody won't give up no money.
Nope.
Absolutely. I agree. But I kind of feel like that's some bullshit. And I kind of feel like the G League, the NBA should step in and say, you know what? Fuck it. If you want to come straight out of high school, we'll set up the G League so that you can get paid. Because here's the thing:
But
any other job, no, you cannot.
Yes, you can.
You can go to
the G League.
Well, okay. Do they need to make it more accessible or more? That's the norm. Like, hey, listen, because any other job or any other thing in life, you don't have to finish high school. And I know because I have a GED and I have worked plenty of fucking jobs. Right? I made plenty of fucking money. It's not about and it's like, oh, well, not all the players in the college make it to the NBA. Great! But they're at least set up where they can say, okay, I made this amount of money. I know how to handle money by the time I get out of college. Because if you think about it, how many of the NBA players go broke after they get out of the NBA?
Majority of them.
Right. How many boxers go broke? Because they get into this young shit, and football players the same. They get into this shit and they getting a check, and it's like, damn, nobody knows how to manage money. Now, if you had a college class or a degree in managing money and how to be an athlete making millions of dollars and how to act, then I would be like, you know what, fuck it, they don't need to get paid. Because you're teaching them life lessons. But I'm sorry, Zion does not need to know fucking calculus.
Who needs to know calculus?
Facts.
You ever think about all the shit they teach us in school, man?
I ain't gonna hold you.
I ain't never needed no algebra, man, to live my life, bro. Real talk, bro.
I mean, you gotta figure out the why when you paying bills and you trying to figure out. I mean,
listen, math and reading was all I needed, bro. A little bit of history just to have conversations with people when you go on places, bro. But even the history, I don't believe in that shit. You know what I mean?
What?
Fuck, man.
What you believe the earth is flat?
No, I would say this. I put you like this. I'm not gonna be funny. I really don't know no more, bro. You know, because this the same country, bro. That's in denial that they didn't like slaughter our people. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, no. I think that they're not in denial. I just think that they don't. Here's the thing: we as humans do not like change, and all of the older generation that saw the audacity, the fucking disrespect, and to people of color have a hard time changing that. If they didn't feel some type of way at the beginning. If they were brought up that way, then they just it's hard for them to fathom to even think that black people are more, in tune or are smarter than them. Because they haven't seen it. And it's like if you're not change is hard unless you know how to change. Like there are some people, businesses and things like that are coming along, like I'll say JP Morgan Chase has done a lot of like minority investment, minority teaching classes and stuff like that. So like and again, the same thing with college basketball, sports and football and all that stuff. They need to learn to change the narrative, bro. Are you gonna go down as the fucking league, basically, that was okay with slavery? That's what you want to be put down in history as. The league that was okay with slavery because you basically have slaves.
Basically. Yeah. But it's just the way of the world for me is like I just came to the point where I just don't even care no more because like let's keep it real. Like right now we all in here. If I smack the shit out of him, everybody in this room knows I smacked the shit out of him. There's 2 cameras on us right now.
Jesus,
how can I go to court? It should be no way I go to court and walk out of there not guilty.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn what led up to it. Yeah. We could have argued, we could have threatened each other, but the moment I got up and I assaulted him, I crossed the line. So that's why I say like I don't really believe in the ways of the world, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even with this history, bro, like cause even like religion, bro, who really discovered America? Like, come on, how you gonna tell me Christopher Columbus discovered America?
Chris.
And then we used to have tests, bro. We used to have tests, bro. When you were a kid, say who discovered
Christopher Columbus?
Nigga, what? Not Christopher Columbus.
America versus Fuccio.
I argued with somebody one time. I say, bro, niggas was here, bro. Niggas.
Indigenous.
Excuse my language, niggas was here.
Yeah.
It ain't a place you can go in the world where niggas wasn't at, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I seen a black Chinese person, bro, on Discovery Channel one day. A nigga needs, bro.
That's facts. Yeah, that's facts. All right, man. So,
it's fucking beer.
We about to have a Black Panther meeting in a minute. Yeah, damn. Wait a minute. No, I'm beer. Yeah, that beer. I'm telling you, this shit is strong. I've been slow sipping mine.
I'm up now. I'm awake.
So we have a segment on the show, man. You haven't been here, so I'm gonna tell you a little bit.
Okay. All
right. So we have a segment on the show where we watch some videos and we react The first one is called beer goggles, where they clearly had on their beer goggles and was drunk when they made these plays. Clearly.
Nah, let's watch this.
Yeah. So first up, who we got, Cam? Who we got? I'm gonna let you kind of. Oh, is this
Boogie? Yes.
That's my boy.
Oh man, that's my thug right there.
I love him, bro.
All right, so we have Boogie up first. Marcus Cousins is Ethan. Women for violating. Wait a minute, Boogie. You too big to be doing all that, dog. Yo, he played that shit off hard as hell. Yo, he did that shit hard as hell. Come on, Boogie.
That's the nigga too big.
Bro, he barely even touched that man.
Yeah, he played it though.
Yeah, he played it. Did he get a foul?
Hell no, I ain't get no
Oh, okay, I'm about to say.
Tired of him.
Yeah. He'll never get a foul.
First time hockey player.
Hockey? Oh shit. And it's the Stars. Oh shit. Oh shit. This nigga missed the whole goal. He missed the whole goal? What are you doing? Hey man, come here man. Come here man. Go sit your ass on the bench. Ain't no goalie there.
Oh wow.
Hey man, come sit your ass down. Come sit your hey, go get that. What? Oh no, we got a mascot on here now? Oh no. Yeah, this is a nugget. Oh, who's this? Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Wait.
My man had.
You gotta bring that back, bro.
Yeah, my man had. Yo. Oh no, my man head came off and everything. Hold up. Okay. Why you on the ball like a football?
Oh shit, my head.
Get my head.
I'm good. I'm good.
Oh my god. Oh, I saw this. The Jazz, yeah, they some hoes for that. Yeah, they some hoes for this. Y'all blowing them out, man. Let them get 60, man.
All of a sudden now, you want to be creative to stop them. Right? No.
Yeah, nah, yeah.
And let Devin go one-on-one and see if he can stop them.
That's some
That
hoes
to
shit.
me is more impressive than triple teaming. That's what they just did.
They hoes, man. That's, oh my god, they are
Oh
hoes.
yeah, we whooped
bro.
y'all ass, but we're not gonna let
Yeah,
them
let
get
him get
60.
60. Come on, man. Let him get his 60. 1 point. One fucking man. No. I feel you, dog. I feel you, Book. They hoes for that.
Like Book like he pissed. Like
Yeah.
you can't go down there and get 60.
Yeah, they hoes.
But again, I say it again. Man up.
Right.
I mean, why all of a sudden you want to be creative now to stop them? I mean,
Yeah, that was some petty ass bullshit. And it happened in Utah, the most racist fan base of all time. Yeah, oh my god. Westbrook told that nigga, I'll fuck you up.
You and your wife.
You ain't your wife.
Right.
Bruh, I tell everybody that's when we talked about it on that show, I said, man, he said what every real nigga in the room felt. If you ever come out your mouth to me and say some disrespectful shit about getting on my knees and all that shit, you gonna catch his work, bruh. Like, ain't no, and if your wife repeat it, she can get the business too. Fuck you and that bitch. I'll fuck both of y'all up.
That's a racist place, man. Fuck them.
Thanks. They all racist as hell. Man, I still got my glasses on. Yeah, I'm
You
lit.
like them out there.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm lit.
Can't see you, Mitch. Yeah.
Oh man, so now it's time for the 6-pack. So this is like da-na-na, if you will. Yeah, so you know, no copyright. No copyright. I did that on accident. Oh my god, why is this the first play?
That Stevenson when he crossed him over.
Yeah. Stepped on his foot, dog. He stepped on
You
his
see
foot.
why they could even go back to chase him.
Yeah,
He look like, damn, did he make it? Shit.
Yeah. Oh my god. We talking shit.
Look at everybody on the sideline.
Yeah, the sideline went wild. Look. I'm dead. Oh my god, McGee out of line for that. Yo. He did cross him up though, but he stepped on that man's foot, dog. He stepped on that man's foot. That nigga did this shimmy. Yeah, now here go a real cross. Go ahead, CP. He looked at that nigga like he was stupid. Like, you really thought you could guard me? Really?
That shit funny. I was watching that shit on TV. Nigga pulled out the screen. Like, damn, where he goes?
Oh my God. Oh, this long ass clip, Cam.
Gotta get the replay.
Oh my God. Please get the replay. Oh! There go the skates. Look, man, he just looked like come
shit.
on, bro. This is weird.
Wilson just went flying off the screen.
Look, and my man turned around. He went, I don't want no problems, big fella. No problems. My man turned around like, nah, I don't want no smoke, player. No smoke. You hit that nigga with the woo-ah, nigga. I don't want no smoke. Pretty. So pretty. God, CP3 mean for that. Uh-oh, Johnny Lamb? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. That's a backcourt, cuz.
For the game.
I'd be mad as hell in Toronto right now, bro. I would be, that's a backcourt, nigga. Hell no. He had the ball and then went back.
He got tipped.
Oh, it did get, okay. Cause that sure looked like a backcourt to me, bro.
I got tipped.
Yo, my man, the coach was like, this is some bullshit, guys. Jeez fucking willikers. Oh my God. Yeah, he can't even believe it. He's like, look, oh my God, the nigga better run out of Toronto. Oh, okay. Derrick Jones.
Down to 6. After they built it up to 17. Obviously missed it. Jones Jr. with a rebound. That's his 7th.
Oh, I think I seen this.
13 to 2 run. Raiders. Out to Jones Jr. Gets into the
Ass on his ass.
Oh my God, don't you jump ever.
Vucevic there and finished with authority.
Oh my God, that's nasty. On Bosch night?
Yep.
Yeah.
They're gonna stop jumping with that, man.
Yeah, that man, he been on a 6-pack twice now. Look, there go Bosch. There go Dallas native. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't stick his tongue out or something. Alright, man, next up is, we got Jabari. Man, Rudy Gobert, I swear to God, bro. Get out the way. This nigga stay on this motherfucker. Oh my God. He stay getting yoked on. Oh.
I think just don't jump at everything. Like, he's gonna jump at everything.
I can't, he can't be considered in the, oh.
Back-to-back weeks.
Oh, yeah? Kenny! Bro, this dude is a fucking block specialist. He really do not let nobody get no. Don't bring that shit in here. Real shit, though, I thought they was gonna make it a little further than they did.
No sir.
Woo!
Out of my house.
Hey, push that nigga out the way. Get out my way, little nigga. Damn, he got more?
That shit out of here.
Bruh. Wooden is out of control, man. Oh, he blocked the shot. He blocked the three-point shot. Don't bring that in here.
7 blocks.
Bruh. Last week it was like 6. Bruh, my dude. Bruh, he gonna be raw. And that was the 6-pack of the week. Oof. That last one hit me.
Blocks, man.
Yeah.
My favorite one.
It was a block party.
Yeah.
Them niggas was invited shit.
Welcome to my black party. Oh my God. Next up, man. It's time for the Soul Snatchers of the Week.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, man. Shout out. Yeah, what we got up this week, man? No Adidas.
Not at all. Not at all. You know, we
hater.
don't do Adidas around here.
Hater.
Alright, man. First up, we got the 95 Summit Whites. You know, he's probably pretty dope with the white and the black. No, you can't go wrong with
They need a
white.
horn for them. Them bitches nasty.
Yeah, but they simple.
Yeah,
That's all I know.
yeah.
This is why I fuck with Maxes though, man, because they just simple, but they just be killing.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
you just kill them. Summit white. That shit hard.
Summit white.
Summit.
That ain't regular white.
Yeah, Summit white.
Alright, man. Next we got the KD12, the 90s kids. I mean,
These fake ass Kobe's, bro. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you did.
My
That's
bad.
supposed to be
My bad. That was a dumb
but no, I
expression.
mean, no, this for like the 90s babies, you know what I'm saying.
I just really don't fuck with KDs this go around for the 12s, man, because like I feel like they look just like the damn Kobe's. Now LeBron's lower look just like the KDs. They just recycling shit, bruh. Like I need shit to be a little bit better. Damn, how many necks you hitting?
I hit one.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say shit. Is that bad of a week this week?
No, it's a lot of shoes that come out this
It
week.
is a lot of shoes that come out this week.
Alright, next we got the Kyrie Falls, the grade school Wolf Grays. We
Yeah.
gotta keep Kyrie on here, even though these grade school.
Next one.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out. Littlefoot nigga like myself can get some.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they got the gray with the blue and the green. That's
Yeah,
pretty
they dope.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was about to say, please tell me put them Atmos. Yes.
Yeah, these-
Next up, we already hype.
You got the most Nike Air Maxes. You know what I'm
They
saying?
had Air Max 2s, them lights.
Yeah,
Ooh.
these.
Nasty.
Yeah, these pretty dope. Got the multicolors.
Hold on, man. But I got a question, though. Why you can't like the Y90? They're the same type of style like that, man. And same colorways and all that, man. You a hater. Anyway, moving on.
Anyways, next up.
We had a show. We had the Y02s, the Westbrooks,
Yeah.
and they had the same type of ordeal, but they were the Jordan Y0s. And man, my man was hating. Man, they ugly,
I'm
man.
not gonna wear no why nots unless I'm hooping.
Nigga, the Y0s is hard, bro. At least
So you
those
gonna
are
wear
hard.
some why nots out?
Yes, those. Not the regular ones. The regular ones is you're right. The regular ones go
Why
hooping.
you didn't get them?
Cause they didn't have my damn size. Westbrook don't never make my size. Some
What size you
bitch.
wear? I wear 9.5. What
I
you
wear a size 6 to 7, depending on the
For
shoe.
real?
Yeah.
I'm a baby for that.
Hey,
Fuck,
bro.
hey, listen, fuck you, okay?
I am, hey, I get all the damn
Yeah, I was saying he be mad because he can't get his size. What size you wear again?
11.
Yeah, them be out sold out quick, nigga. Yeah.
Everybody, man, like either don't like their shoe size or love their motherfucking shoe size.
I love my shoe size.
I love my shoe size.
I used to be upset with my shoe size because I hated jokes, but once I started roasting myself, it didn't bother me no more. I was like, fuck it, nigga, I wear a 6 and a 7. What, nigga? What? I done heard it all.
They just still like little boy shoes.
Yo.
So nigga, you winning.
That was a backhanded compliment. That nigga said, don't you wear little boy shoes? Like, wait a minute, nigga, what you not gonna do is disrespect me on my show. You can at least say big kids or something. Nigga said little boys. Like, wait a minute. Nigga.
Grade school.
Like, yeah, give me grade school. Like, yeah.
Real talk, man. That's a good thing, bro.
No, I feel you. Listen,
I think you like
again,
$50 cheaper
shit,
than everybody
man,
else.
I'm telling you, before I had my son, my shoe closet was ridiculous. But now I be trying to bless his game and
Hand it down.
No, I bless it. He got small feet too though. That's funny because he wear like 11C and like I be trying to finesse him right with to make him not make him like sneakers, but get him into the culture that way. Cause like for me when I was younger, I didn't get that. You know what I'm saying? I had to. Once I got older, I started getting into it. I want him to get into it early because shit, I hope he starts selling sneakers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh boy, that little white boy that be selling them sneakers making millions of dollars, bro.
Oh, you talking about one that be
Cali and all that. Yeah, bro.
How's business booming? Oh man. But nah, next we got some phones on here.
Yeah. They hyper. The Crimsons.
Yeah.
I like them. Mm-hmm. Actually, I saw those in Louisiana. Actually.
For real?
Mm-hmm. They already got them coming in.
Oh goddamn.
Yeah. They already got them coming in.
Shoes.
Yeah. He wouldn't sell them to me, but he got them.
Yeah.
He already had some in.
Well, I got them,
they
but
didn't
I
have my
can't sell
size.
them to
No, they
you.
didn't have my size. He was like, I can give you these, but they ain't got your size. Yeah.
All right. Last but not
It's
least,
gonna cost me a rack.
we got the 14s coming out. You know that's the drop of the week.
Hold on. Whoa.
Whoa. Ain't no whoa.
The
whoa.
14s of the week?
Yes, nigga.
What about what?
Yeah, no, yes, nigga. Anyways,
I hate
this
14s,
hating ass
bruh.
nigga.
Yeah, I hate the 14s, bruh.
Those ain't the candy cane ones?
Yes.
Yeah, they are the candy cane ones, but I hate the 14s. I hate the 14s. 14s are so ugly.
They fit good though.
They do.
Now those I go hooping. That's about all I'm
Oh,
doing.
damn, you disrespectful, bro. You be disrespectful to Jordan, man. You supposed to
Listen, I will wear. I'm a 1.
Yeah.
I'm 4s, 1s, 13s, 3s. It's like the Tinkers,
Yeah.
and maybe 12s and 6s. Anyway, all right, man. That was it.
That was it.
Shout out to the Soul
Six-pack,
Snatchers.
You know what
6-pack
I'm
of the week.
Makes them links hard too.
Yeah, that's
I'm an Air Max junkie. I love it.
Me too. That's next week.
Hey, you know, these Jordan White Knots is ugly, bro.
One thing I'm not gonna take on this show is disrespect to my suit game. Hell no. That's the same colorway though. It's very the same colorway.
I'm just
Fuck out of it. Anyway, this is
Beer.
30
Sports.
o'clock.
Yeah.
Why not